UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Both fighters are 31, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lakewood, Colorado, USA, Dunham. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Dunham gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Big leg kick land.
He blocks the shot. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Back to the jab now, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Throws the right hand there. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Big big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness, even be on his feet right now.
Double jab landed there by Dunk. His leg is hurt here, you can see it. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Lee.
Nice punch there.
Final seconds here of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Let me see those kicks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Liver kick. That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to get the knees going.
That's a big strike right there. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Try to establish that jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Visibly limping here.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Nice kick.
How about that shin? He blocks the punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Single collar tie now. Just out of range with that right hook.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
10 seconds remain in round two. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Nice leg kick.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, effective strike there by Dunn.
Big leg kick land.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. You did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee's kick blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Dunham's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. The final horn sounds. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.